Financial freedom. It's a term that gets thrown around a lot, but what does it really mean? For many, it's the ability to live without the constant stress of money worries, to have the freedom to make choices that aren't dictated by financial constraints. It's a dream, isn't it? A dream that seems almost too good to be true. But what if I told you that this dream is within your reach? That with the right mindset and strategies, you can turn this dream into your reality. To work because you want to, not because you have to. Imagine waking up every day excited about what you do, not because you need the paycheck, but because you genuinely love your work. This is the essence of financial freedom: to live life on your own terms, to travel when you want, to spend time with loved ones, to pursue passions and hobbies without the nagging worry of financial instability. This is the life that financial freedom offers. That was always my dream. From a young age, I knew I wanted more than just the daily grind. I wanted to break free from the cycle of living paycheck to paycheck. And I achieved it by age 30 through the stock market. It wasn't easy, and it didn't happen overnight. It took years of learning, making mistakes, and persevering through challenges. You might be thinking, that's impossible. But I'm here to tell you it's not. It's entirely possible, and I'm living proof of that. But I'm here to tell you it's not. The journey to financial freedom is paved with dedication, discipline, and a willingness to learn. It's about making smart choices and staying committed to your goals. It takes dedication, discipline, and a willingness to learn. You need to educate yourself, stay informed, and be ready to adapt to changing circumstances. The stock market can be unpredictable, but with the right knowledge, you can navigate it successfully. But it can be done. I'm living proof. I've seen the highs and lows, and I've come out on top. And now I want to help you do the same. And I'm going to share my story with you so you can achieve your dreams too. I'll walk you through the steps I took, the strategies I used, and the lessons I learned along the way. Are you ready to take control of your financial future? Let's begin. Together we'll embark on this journey towards financial freedom, and I'll be with you every step of the way. Let's turn your dream into reality. My story isn't one of privilege. It's a tale of perseverance and determination. I didn't come from wealth. My family lived in a modest house in a quiet suburban neighborhood. In fact, I grew up quite modestly. We had to budget carefully and count every coin. My parents worked hard, but money was always tight. They often sat at the kitchen table discussing how to make ends meet. I learned the value of $1 from a young age. Every allowance I received went straight into my piggy bank. I had part-time jobs throughout high school and college. From flipping burgers to stocking shelves, I did it all. Balancing schoolwork with part-time jobs was challenging, but I knew that if I wanted something, I had to work for it. There were no shortcuts. After college, I landed a decent job. It was a step up, but it wasn't the end of my journey. But I quickly realized that trading my time for money wasn't going to get me where I wanted to be. I wanted more. I wanted freedom. The stress of living paycheck to paycheck was overwhelming. That's when I discovered the stock market. It was a whole new world full of opportunities and risks. I spent countless hours researching and learning. I read books, attended seminars, and watched videos. I absorbed every piece of information I could find. My first stock purchase was nerve-wracking. I remember the excitement and fear as I clicked the buy button. Over time, I started to see small wins. Each success fueled my passion and determination. Of course, there were setbacks. I made mistakes and faced losses, but I learned from each one. I studied market trends, analyzed data, and refined my strategies. It was a continuous learning process. Eventually, my hard work paid off. I achieved the financial freedom I'd always dreamed of. It wasn't an easy journey, but it was worth it. Looking back, I realized that my humble beginnings were a blessing. They taught me resilience, hard work, and the value of every dollar. Now, I share my story with others, hoping to inspire them to pursue their dreams, no matter where they start. Because if I can do it, so can you. Your journey might be tough, but with determination and hard work, you can achieve anything. The stock market seemed like this mysterious, complicated world, but I was determined to understand it. I started reading everything I could get my hands on: books, magazines, online articles, I learned about different investment strategies, about diversification, about long-term growth. The more I learned, the more fascinated I became. This wasn't just about money, it was about building a future. I opened a brokerage account with a small amount of money. I was nervous, but also excited. This was my first step towards financial freedom. My early investments were cautious. I started small, investing in companies I understood. I made mistakes, of course, everyone does. I bought high and sold low a few times, but I learned from every mistake. I realized that investing isn't about getting rich quick. It's about patience, discipline, and making smart decisions for the long haul. I learned to control my emotions and not panic when the market fluctuated. These early lessons were invaluable. Section 5. Building a fortress. The power of diversification. One of the most important lessons I learned was the power of diversification. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, as they say. I spread my investments across different sectors: technology, healthcare, consumer goods, and more. I also diversified within each sector, investing in a mix of large, established companies and smaller, faster-growing companies. This strategy helped to mitigate risk and ensure steady growth over time. Section 6. Triumphs and turning points. In every journey, there are moments that define the path forward, and my investment journey was no different. My investment journey wasn't always smooth sailing. There were times when the market's unpredictability tested my resolve and patience. There were ups and downs, moments of exhilarating highs and nerve-wracking lows, periods of growth and periods of stagnation. Each phase taught me valuable lessons about resilience and the importance of staying informed. But there were also key turning points, pivotal moments that changed the trajectory of my portfolio. Moments when my portfolio took a significant leap forward, validating my strategies and hard work. One such moment came when I invested in a small tech company that was on the verge of something big. I'd spent countless hours researching and analyzing their potential. I believed in their product, their vision, and their ability to disrupt the market. My research told me they were undervalued, and my instincts urged me to take the plunge. It was a calculated risk, but one I felt confident about. And my instincts proved right. That investment grew exponentially, far beyond my initial expectations. These successes fueled my passion for investing, each triumph reinforcing my belief in my strategy and my ability to navigate the market, and solidified my belief in my strategy. It wasn't just about the financial gains, it was about the journey, the learning, and the growth that came with each decision. Attending seminars, reading extensively, and constantly updating my knowledge became integral parts of my routine. Collaborating with other investors, sharing insights, and learning from their experiences also played a crucial role in my growth. Reflecting on my journey, I realized that each triumph and turning point was a stepping stone, guiding me towards a more informed and confident future in investing. With each decision, I grew more confident, more knowledgeable, and more prepared for the challenges and opportunities that lay ahead. Celebrating these milestones with friends and family made the journey even more rewarding, reminding me of the support and encouragement that fueled my success. As I plan my future strategies, I carry forward the lessons learned, the triumphs celebrated, and the turning points that defined my path. Ready for new challenges, I embrace the future with optimism and a renewed sense of purpose, knowing that each step forward is a testament to my journey. Section 7. Time, the investor's best friend. Compound growth is a powerful force. It's the snowball effect of earning returns on your returns, and the longer you invest, the more powerful this effect becomes. That's why starting early is so important. Even small contributions invested consistently over time can grow into significant wealth. It's like planting a tree. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. Section 8. Weathering the storms. The stock market is like the ocean, unpredictable and sometimes stormy. There will be market crashes, recessions, and unexpected events. But the key is to weather these storms, not to panic and sell at the worst possible time. During times of market turmoil, I reminded myself of my long-term goals and the sound investment principles I had followed. I stayed the course, and my patience was always rewarded. Section 9. The Sweet Taste of Freedom. By the time I turned 30, I had achieved my goal of financial freedom. I no longer had to work for money, my money was working for me. It was an incredible feeling. But financial freedom wasn't just about the money. It was about the freedom to make choices, to pursue my passions, to live life on my own terms. It was about having the time and resources to make a difference in the world. Section 10. Your journey to financial independence. My journey to financial freedom might seem extraordinary, but it's within your reach too. Start by educating yourself about investing. Read books, take online courses, and seek out mentors. Develop a solid investment strategy that aligns with your goals and risk tolerance. Start early, be consistent, and don't be afraid to make mistakes along the way. Remember, the most important investment you can make is in yourself. Financial freedom is a journey, not a destination. Take that first step today and start building the future you deserve.